What's going on, guys? Alrighty, we'll go ahead and stop the music. Hope you guys had a fantastic week. Happy Valentine's Day to all you lovely people out there. We're going to get going here out of Dallas Love. And yes, that's intentional. Dallas Love International doing the Dallas Love F&O flight here today. So we're going to get that going. We're going to get everything programmed here into the FMC. Shouldn't be too much of a complicated route here. Not too much of a flight. So, not too long of a flight. Not too much of a flight. Not too long of a flight. So let me figure out what VOR that is. November. Okay, North 3158. This one right here. Perfect. Okay. Go back. Direct LSU. Oh man. Okay. ILS2, Aboard and LSU transition. Protect. That's probably because you have out of date. You're using different AIRAC cycles on your sim brief versus your aircraft. That's probably what's wrong. Probably can't guarantee it, but I don't know. Do we have an ATIS here? No, we do not have an ATIS, so I don't know what is the active runways right now. I know it's going to be the 13s. I don't know if it's 13 right or left. We'll go and put 13 right in though. Emmet 4 and that. Perfect. Yeah, I could drop the link here for the Discord. How do you match the AIRAC cycles? I actually have a tutorial on that. Go check out my sim brief / navigraph / avitab tutorial, and I talk about how to line up the AIRAC cycles. I think it's on that one, or it's that one, or it's the flight plan one. I've done both. Check those two out and talk about it. All right, let's check the legs here. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities. There's one right there. So bring that up. Perfect. And we'll activate that. We did that, and that, and that, and that, and that. All right. Hello, Blue. Hello, Luke. How you doing? All right. Init ref. Excuse me. We are going to put in our gross weight and everything. So estimated gross rate right now is going to be 68.5. That in there. We'll be cruising today at 350, though they may lower that. I wouldn't be surprised if they lowered that. Total fuel used on trip should be 3.7 tons. Reserves should be 2.2. Cost index will be 36. And go to page 6. For Navigraph, yes. To get updated navigational stuff, yes. But you can line them up. You just have to select the default one that's built into the X-Plane 11 in SimBrief, and then you'll be lined up. All right. What am I doing? Winds, yes. Top of climb OAT. It's going to be negative 52 degrees. Cruise winds, it's going to be 262 at 83. So 262, 83. Perfect. All right, we'll go to route here. Next. Execute the route. Excuse me. I thought this legs, route data. And go to the first waypoint after top of climb. So that's going to be and we're going to select winds are going to be, what's the average? 261 at 67. Put that there. Perfect. Then we'll execute that. All right. Let's see here. Yaw dampener. Out of the way. Yaw dampener on. Yaw dampener's on. Central fuel pumps not needed. Left and right fuel pumps on. Crossfeed check. Valve open. And valve closed. Check. Battery AC switch to APU. Check. Fastest seatbelt signs. These are going to come on. Let me turn these up. Alright, fastest seatbelt sign. Where they are. There they are. On. Heating for the windows. Going to come on. Check. System hydraulic pressure. Hello, George. Hope you. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. System. Hydraulic pressure is over 2,800 psi and quantity is over 76. So check on Alpha and Bravo tanks for hydraulics. We'll go back to engines. Perfect. All right, Let's check the pressurization. Make sure a 0 on everything. 0, 0, and 0. So pressurization is zeroed. Check. Trim air comes on. And forward goes that and that. Auto, auto. Alright, flight indicator, that is going to be 35. Perfect. Landing altitude, I think, is pretty much a 0, so. Should you get VATSIM? Absolutely. Makes you a better pilot. Little light can come off now. Perfect. And now we're going to check out our departure here. Departure. Emit 4 departure. Alright, initial altitude for 13s is 3,000. Alright. Course set 313. Same for you as well. And heading is 313 as well. Wait, no, 133. What am I thinking? Ugh. Like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, of course it doesn't. 133. Today's flight will probably be about an hour in the air. Not a super long one. 133. Rapalo's YT. My yoke is the Honeycomb Aeronautical Flight Sim yoke, and switch panel in Thrustmaster HOTUS throttle is what my throttle is. Alright, flight directors for the captain comes on, first officer comes on, check, check, bank angle 25 degrees, check, autopilots are all off, check, brief. Departure heading, according to charts 133, check, initial climb clearance is 3,000, and that's check. Standby altimeter barometric pressure is set 3033, and local QNH as well. Standby, don't want that in there. RTO set checked. Announcer is eliminated, yes. Fuel flow reset, then rate, check. Initial comm frequencies, let's see here. Oh, looks like we finally have Dallas. All right, so let's check out the ATIS here.
Dallas Love Airport ATIS information, Kilo 2253 Zulu. Wind 130 at 7. Visibility 10. 30,000 scattered. Temperature 11. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3033. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runways 13 right and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Kilo.
Kilo. Okay. We'll tune over the tower. Perfect. Okay. We'll continue on. Nav frequencies set. ADF frequencies. Initial transponder code 3000 and 2000. VHF set. Flight deck door. Make sure this is closed. Door is closed. And yes, that was just the star. No, SID. Sorry, that was the standard instrument departure. All right. So, like I said, let me get to the right thing here. Pick our legs here, and we'll go through this. Make sure that we have set this correctly, and we'll also go through it on the plan page. Make sure that we don't miss anything here. All right, so we climb to initial 1,000 feet. Then we'll be vectored to our next waypoint, which is Wiggis. Then to Emmett. That's, yep. And then we're going to be to Thor. My guess is they're going to actually vector us, do a direct to Thor. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, but we'll have to see. All right. Thor. Jane, Zale, Swab, LSU, AWAD, Voodoo, and then we're on the approach for ILS-2. Okay, so that looks good to me. That has been executed. Switch back to map mode. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Don't need that now. Clock's been done. Yes. Yes. All right. Normal checklist. Bring this out. Where is it? There it is. Perfect. Hello, Mahmood. How you doing? How much SPS are you getting? Generally, I get about 35 to 40. All right. Let's see here. Before start, iris modes are in nav. Gear pins have been removed. Light test has been completed. Oxygen test 100%. Yaw dampers on. Nav switches, display switches are all normal and auto. Fuel required. 6 point. Oh, what was that? 6.7. Let me verify. I think 6.2 actually. Yep, 6.2. Yep. So 6.2 required. 6.2 on board. Let's see. Fast seatbelt sides are on. Emergency exits are armed. Window heats are on. Air conditioning has been set. All right. Instruments have been cross-checked. Auto brakes, RTO, hydraulics are normal. Speed brake down and detent. Parking brake is set. And stab trim cutout switches are in normal position. They are. And let's see. Wheel well fire warning's been completed. Radar has been set. Standby. Radar and LR trims free and 0. Okay. So finish that. Put that away. Announcement. We'll make the announcement messages. Welcome everybody. And we'll go ahead and close the doors up here. And the cargoes. Let me start the track client. Right airport. Perfect. If you started here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Perfect. Let's hop outside real fast for that starting up. You can see we got some other Solaris peoples in the area. That is because we are doing a Solaris flyout. So that's probably, I don't know who exactly that is. Could be K-Band, possibly. Honeycomb. Get the Honeycomb Aeronautical Flight Sim yoke. It is fantastic. Fantastic. Kills any other yoke, even close to the price range. All right. Full exact fuel weight and everything. Just set. Execute. APU bleed can come on. Fuel generators for APU to on. GPU's been disconnected. All right. Now I need to do my calculations here. Okay, and one limit. Select temperature is going to be 34 degrees Celsius. B rate 2. Flaps 5. Gravity pull. Trim 5.5. I'm going to go ahead and set that here while we're at it. 5.5, right? Yeah, so right about there. Okay. Yes. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, I did. All right, make sure I did pull that information. Perfect. All right, 146. V1, VR 146, and V2 149. Perfect. Speed bug 149. Set. Dave trim wheel is set 5-5. Just did that. Don't have any cutback thrusts, so don't worry about that. Normal checklist before start. Let's read the rest of it here. PA complete F and C CDU has been set. N1 and IS bugs have been set to 149. Save trim is set. EFB airplane mode stowed. We can go ahead and stow that here. Let's just turn it off. There's a stow way you can stow it, but I'm not going to worry about it. Phones off. Flight deck windows and cockpit doors closed. Doors are closed. Passengers are seated. All right. Go away. All right, we're going to contact Dallas Tower. Dallas Love Tower. Yeah. We'll give them a call here. And they are 1, 2. Oh, no. Dallas ground is now online. So 121.75. Dallas Love ground. Good evening. Solaris 760 ready IFR to New Orleans.
Solaris 760, Dallas Love ground, clear southwest, standby number 1.
Standing by for Solaris 760.
Solaris 760, advisor ready to copy, clearance with amendment.
One second, guys. Solaris 760 is ready to copy.
1 second. Solaris 760, you're cleared to... Alright, Solaris 760, you're cleared to New Orleans International Airport via the Landre 5 departure, Zalay transition, then is filed, climb via SID, accept, maintain 8,000, departure frequency 118.55, squawk 3417.
Solaris 760 is cleared to Louis Armstrong, New Orleans International Airport, Lundry, departure, Zulu transition, climb via SID, accept, maintain 8,000, and departures on 118.3, and we'll squawk, can you say squawk again, please?
Solaris 760, that's going to be the Landre departure, Zalay transition, departures 118.55, squawk 3417.
All right, departure frequencies at 118.55 and squawking 3417 for Solaris 760.
Solaris 760, read back correct, push the start at pilot's discretion, advisor ready for taxi, expect runway 13 left for departure, information Lima current.
We'll expect 13 left, and we'll call when ready to taxi, Solaris 760. All right, so we got to change some stuff up here. So we're departing via the Landry 5 departure. Layla transition. And we're expecting 13 left. So we'll execute that. Oh, no, shut up. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so 10, yep. Alright, and we're going to expect, we'll maintain 8,000 initially, so we'll set that. $8,000 set. Frequency, departure frequency is 118.55. All right, and that is set. And we're in the alt-off mode here. All right. Sorry, guys. Had to get all that taken care of. Rapola's, seriously, yeah, you can just go to Amazon. You just search honeycomb yolk. Or you can go to xplane.org store, and it's right there on the front page. Simple as that. Just use the name. All right, anti-collision lights come on. Left and right packs off. Normal checklist, read before start. We do need to check something real fast, though. Make sure that we are... All right, so we change speeds a little bit here.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
9. Now 30.
And Love Ground, Solaris 774, looking for IFR over to San Francisco with information Lima.
Solaris 774, Dallas Alpha ground. Going southwest, standby number 1.
All right. Course start. I read all that. Air conditioning packs are off. Anti-collision lights on. Parking brake is set. Transponder is alt off. All right, push that away. We are push to start at own discretion. Go ahead and excuse me. Expect 1-3 left for departure, so we're going to push back out to the south. Okay.
Solaris 774, advisory to copy clearance with amendment.
All right, Captain, got the directions.
All right, we are ready to copy with amendment Solaris 774.
Solaris 774 clears San Francisco International Airport via the Kitty 5 departure. Hulls transition, then is filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 8,000. Departure frequency 118.55, squawk 3402.
Blue, so
right,
what you're going to do,
plan.
you have to have a microphone.
Kitty 5,
You're going to have to use push this. You have to push the start, push to talk button.
Departure will be on 118.55, squawking 3402.
Solaris 774, read back correct. Push to start, pilot's discretion, advisory for taxi, expect runway 13 left for departure. Information Lima current.
All right, solid copy on all that. Solaris 774.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
No, Rapola's throttle's not available anywhere. It has not been released yet. And it won't be released probably till summer. ProTick, yes, you can. Where it's located, I don't know. Just Google it. Usually, they should pop up for you. I use Navigraph, so I don't have to worry about all that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Parking brake's killed.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
If you please on. Go with number 2. No, he said he had the the yoke, not the throttle. Add fuel. There's another Solaris aircraft. Yeah, good start with engine number 2. Engine number 1 going ground. Polos, I would just wait. I wouldn't buy any throttle. Wait till it comes out. Period. It's that simple. I use Navigraph FMS data and charts. Honeycomb, that's when the throttle's going to be good. I mean, you can buy a Logitech, but, I mean, it's kind of up in the air if you get a good one or not. Or if you
Just
can get
about
it to
done
work
here. Go ahead and
properly.
set your parking brake.
Alright, parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Alright. How it makes reversalist, yeah. Probably going to give us, I'm going to assume, Bravo 5. Or they're probably just going to give us Bravo all the way down, or Mike.
And
one
we're
of the two.
disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
The release date is going to probably be summer, and then it'll be available after that. All right, let's see here. Who's got the pin? Yep, we're good on that. All right, takeoff flaps set 5. System check here. Rudder or elevator full down. Center check. Full back. Center check. Full left. Center check. Full right. Center check. Rudder left. Center check. Rudder right. Center check. Recall captain. Recall first officer. Lower DU is switch engine. Switch off engine page.
Good evening, Ground American 2212, ready for IFR to Houston, as filed.
And I'll turn this up. All right.
America 2212, Dallas.
For
welcome
taxi
to ground,
checklist,
stay location.
generators on, APU is off, flight start start switches are continuous, anti-ice not required, air
American
conditioners have been
2212,
set,
disregard currently on Dallas.
isolation valve auto,
Gotcha.
flaps set 5, straight engine 5.5 set, start lever is in, idle and detent, flight controls have been checked, recall has been collected, for taxi checklist is complete. Let's call. Thanks for the subscription, man, appreciate it. Patrick, all right. Dallas Love, ground, Solaris 760, ready to taxi.
Solaris 760, runway 13 left, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3033.
Taxi 13 left via Bravo for Solaris 760. All right. Rapolo, sometimes YouTube's weird about that. Don't worry about it. Great. Check. Good. Cabin light. Takeoff landing. Only on 10 button. Alrighty, guys. We're going to be getting on out of here. No, there's not a free way to update it. X-Plane 11 comes with a default AirAct cycle, which you can also select inside of SimBrief. You select AirAct cycle, and then you select the one that it meets up with the default X-Plane 11 release. Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably buy 2020.
Solaris 760, contact Tower 123.7.
Over to Tower 123.7. Appreciate the service, sir. Hey, Mahmood, thanks for the $3, man. Appreciate it. Dallas Tower, Solaris 760 at runway 13 left, ready to go.
Solaris 760, Dallas Tower, wind 160 at 8, runway 13 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV Dorset.
RNAV Dorset, clear for takeoff, 13 left, Solaris 760. Alright, auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV, weather radar, responder, TARA, yoke checklist, complete. And make sure, yep, Dorset is selected. Make sure we're clear, even though they gave us clearance, you always check anyway. ET. And Toga.
knots.
80 knots cross check. Standby instruments are reading properly, so is first officers.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
You're up.
Solaris 760, over to departure, see ya.
Over departure, Solaris 760.
400.
Dallas departure, Solaris 760, with you climbing through 1200 out of Dallas Love. Gears up.
Last aircraft,
1000.
Solaris 760 through 1600 out of Dallas Love.
Solaris 760, regional departure, good afternoon. Climb via the SID, maintain 8,000.
Climb via SID, maintain 8,000, Solaris 760.
Solaris 760, proceed direct to door.
Direct Thor for Solaris 760. Air conditioning pressure race has been set. Engine start switches are in auto. Landing gears up and off. Auto brakes off. Flaps up. No lights. Altimeters have been set after takeoff checklist complete. Times come off. End. Alright, guys. Probably not. Audit by Silence, how you doing?
Solaris 760, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, Solaris 760.
2543, you can do the same, climb maintain on 7,000.
17,000 for 2543.
Solaris 760, contact Fort Worth Center 133.87. We'll see you.
133.87 for Solaris 760. Appreciate the service.
You betcha.
Fort Worth Center, Solaris 760, climbing through 7,000, about 14 miles from Thor.
Solaris 760, Fort Worth Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain 350 for Solaris 760.
Delta 776, radar contact 63 miles southeast of El Dorado.
El Dorado, why don't
Delta
you
1440,
come?
contact regional approach 124.3.
24-3, Delta 14-4.
Down American 2770, sorry for the level off. Descend via the Barry 1 arrival, DFW altimeter 3031. American 2770, descend via the Barry 1 arrival, DFW altimeter 3031.
Descend via the Barry 3 for American 2770.
The Barry 1. Southwest 1940, descend via the... Actually, you're going up. Descend via the Red and 4 arrival, level altimeter 3033. Southwest 1940, descend via the Red
Let's
and
pull
4
off
arrival, level altimeter
White
3033.
Descend via the level arrival, sorry, Red 4 arrival, altimeter 3033, Southwest 40.
Delta 1810, Fort Worth Center,
Let's
Roger.
check our... See it, Thor. We're supposed to use 0.8 on the fuel here. And we'll be about that. So we're on time here. How do you enable toggle? You mean like how to use toggle on the 737? You hit the mic button, or you can hit the little button on the side of the on the throttle, but it's kind of hard to hit. So generally, it's easier to just hit the mic. Happilin, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Hello, football.
Solaris 760, got a duplicate code, squawk 2334.
2334 for Solaris 760. The 767 worth the money. It's good aircraft. I mean, it's a little hard on the performance, like all flight factor stuff is, but I mean, it's a decent aircraft. It's a little bit outdated though on the graphics side, like the internal. The ZIBO has a better 3D cockpit, but I mean, I still fly it, so it gets my approval because I fly it. All right, guys, we are out of Dallas Love. We'll be heading down to New Orleans. So I expect to switch over to Houston Center at some point. So I have their frequency already set, ready to roll.
Delta
Wait for
776, same Mach
Waiting for
number.
18,000 feet to switch altimeters.
776, Mach 78. Delta 1810, same Mach number. Roger.
But Jane, we should have used 1.2. Top climb should have used 2. Alright. Yep, we're about on track here on our fuel usage, so that's good.
It's not a 100 knot gain. You're closing in on about a, well, actually, you're right. Yeah, Delta 1810, maintain Mach 0.74. Yeah, are you able to do that?
I can do it.
Yep, that would be good.
Mach 0.74, Delta 18.
Delta 776, are you able to maintain Mach 0.80? Stand by, Delta 776. Okay, if you
Check my
can't, just let me know what your best is.
Good on that.
Ford
Alright,
Center,
guys.
American 2276, climbing flight level 270 for 300.
American 2276, 4% Roger. American 2770, contact regional approach 125.02.
2502, let's hear.
Bye.
Yep, we're on VATSIM. It's small. I mean, it's medium size. It's like 12 by 10 inches and about 6 inches tall. Talking, I can't hear them. All I'm just hearing.
776 will maintain the Mach decimal 80. Delta 776, thanks, maintain Mach points. Correction 0.80.
Getting a bunch of static. Oh, it's on 110. Okay.
Fort Worth Center, good evening. Aeromexico 750, checking in with you, final 360 with information uniform.
There we go.
Aeromexico 750, Fort Worth Center, Roger.
That's it. Here's my hand. That's how big it is. I mean, you can set whatever. I use on my throttle quadrant. There's an actual mic button that would be in like in a Cessna on the actual yoke itself in the left stick. That's actually where they are on the Cessnas. So that's what I use.
Ford Center, American 2536, Smith, file level 300.
American 2536, Fort Worth Center, Roger.
Busy, 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 busy. Lots of ATC online. Or Dallas. RTEC. I've been watching a lot of the Smithsonian channels, air
And
disasters.
Center American 649, will we step out
Very
to listen
interesting
to
show.
ATIS for DFW for a minute?
I'm sorry, American 649, what ATIS did you have?
Maybe step out to listen to the DFW ATIS.
American 649, roger. Descend up pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Say again about the ATIS, I gotta shut my friends up at TeamSpeak.
Sorry about that. We wanted to step out for a minute to listen out to for ATIS for DFW, if that's okay.
Oh, okay, yep, that's fine. Just let me know when you're
No
back.
problem. Thank you.
There's no button inside the cockpit for it, because you're not actually doing it inside the simulator. You're doing it on a separate little program, so it's totally separate. In a real aircraft, in a real 737, the mic button would actually be the button, or there's a button on the back of the yoke as well. But if I hit that in the simulator, I'm going to go toga, take off or go around, so that would really screw me up. What I am going to challenge myself with tonight, guys, is I am going to descend.
Alright, Center American 649, and we're back inside the cockpit. We have information uniform.
American 649, thanks. Confirm PD to flight level 240.
I'm sorry.
Roger, we'll
I'm gonna
descend
do the full
240
approach.
just to confirm you have the Barry 1 arrival for us, 649.
Yep, I'll get that to you.
Roger, thank you. Down to 240, American 649.
I'm going to do the full approach on manual, so I'm going to manually control the speed, pitch, trim, everything.
American 649, say Mach
Good
number.
challenge for me tonight.
Mach decimal 81, 649.
American 649, maintain Mach .77 or less.
Roger, Mach 77 or less, 649.
American 2276, send me the Barry 1 arrival, DFW altimeter 3031.
Send me the Barry 1 arrival, 3031 for the altimeter, American 2276.
Southwest 1940, contact regional approach 124.3.
124.3, Southwest 1940.
Air Mexico 750 to send a pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
At pilot discretion down to 240, Aeromexico 750.
Fort Worth, Center, Southwest 30,000.
Yeah, we're good on the fuel.
Southwest 50, Fort Center, roger.
And Fort Worth, Center, American 649, could we expect runway 17 left or 17 right at Dallas? Because we just don't want to change that afterwards in the FMC.
I couldn't tell you. The regional approach will tell you. What were
Roger,
your
thank you,
options?
649.
What did you want?
Go ahead.
What runways were you looking at? Or did you prefer a runway or cert runway?
We didn't really prefer any runway, only from the ATIS. We got 8 right, 17 center, and 17 left that they were using for approaches at Dallas. So just, it would make it easier if we could just already get the
I'm
runway.
flying out.
They would probably
I'm already
put
out
us
of
on just so
Dallas.
that we don't have to later change it right during the arrival, because it's just going to make everything very confusing and complex.
Okay, yeah, I understand. My guess would be 17 center.
17 center? Alright, we'll get that planned out then, 649.
Yeah, but approach will assign it and set it in stone. But I can't.
Alright, no problem, that's okay. American 649.
Yeah.
So I'm flying out. I flew out of Dallas.
Center Westwind 209 with you, flight level 340.
Westwind 209.
And yes, it is packed.
American
It
649
is.
descend via the correction Barry 1 arrival, DFW altimeter 3031.
Descend via the Barry 1 arrival at altimeter 3031, American 649.
Let's see what the weather's like. New Orleans. Oh, it's perfectly clear. Winds are calm. Well, not calm. There's 7 knots technically. Basically calm. Plenty of visibility. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful fly-in. Yeah, I was flying out of Dallas with my virtual airline. We were doing a little VATSIM event
Air
with our
Mexico
virtual airline
750,
to fly
same
out
Mach number,
of
correction,
Dallas
yeah,
live.
same Mach number.
0.79, Aeromexico 750.
Mexico 750, roger. How about your indicated airspeed?
Sorry, will you please repeat?
What's your indicated airspeed?
324.
Correction, Aero Mexico 750, maintain 290 knots.
290 knots, Aeromexico 750.
No, it's very,
American
very
649,
busy right
maintain
now.
270 knots or less.
270 knots or less, American 649.
Aero Mexico 750,
And
descend via the Barry
this is
1
about
arrival,
realistic,
DFW
though.
altimeter 3031.
In real life, it's
We will
usually
descend through the Barry
like
3,
this,
Barry
so.
1 arrival, 3031, the altimeter, Aeromexico 750.
That's why it's important to be very concise and to the point with your radio transmissions. Don't drag it out. Don't have a long conversation. You're not on the phone. Every single second matters. So you want to try to get your information out as quickly and as firmly and as clearly as possible.
Solaris 760, can you be through flight level 330 in 2 minutes or less?
Sure thing, we can do that.
Cool. Maintain, correction, Solaris 760, climb and maintain flight level 350, 3303, or correction, 2 minutes or less.
We'll climb, maintain 350, and we'll reach 330 in 2 minutes or less for Solaris 760.
Thank you.
I'll be easily good to be there anyway. Yeah.
American 649, maintain 260 knots or less.
260 or less, 649.
Air Mexico 750, maintain 300 knots.
There he is right there.
300 knots, Aeromexico 750.
Down plus 50, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
40 pilot's discretion, down plus 50.
That's totally legal.
And American 649, just to confirm, you did clear us to descend via the Barry 1 arrival?
That's affirmative.
Roger, thanks.
Another guy to the left here.
Delta 1810, what's the lowest speed you can give me?
As low as you want me to go without stalling.
Well, lowest apical speed.
Lowest thrust, 1810.
Oh, what is it gonna be? What's the lowest speed you can give me? I haven't assigned it yet.
I'll give you Mach .67. How's that?
Delta 1810, I'm probably not gonna need that much. Maintain Mach .70.
70 is fine with us. 1810.
Appreciate it. American 2276, contact regional approach 125.02.
12502, American 2276. Have a good night.
Bye.
Fort Worth Center, hello, American 52 with you for level 240.
American 52, Fort Worth Center, roger. Southwest 50, descend via the red and 4 arrival, DFW altimeter, crush and love altimeter 3033.
Was that for American 52?
Yep, I was for Southwest 50. Southwest 50, descend via the red and 4 arrival, DFW altimeter 30, crush and love altimeter 3033.
Send via the red 4 arrival, Southwest Center.
Yeah, well, yeah. Alright. They'll be here a very short period of time, so let's make sure that our arrival's set properly. Go ahead and set all of that. All right. No, X-Plane is not real life. Let's see. We are coming on the LSU low 230, so that works fine there.
Aeromexico 750, contact regional approach 125.02.
Switching over approach 125.02,
Projects.
Aeromexico 750.
11,000, so at Audad.
Fort Worth Center, American 2212 with you at 170.
American 2212, Fort Worth Center, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Roger, up flight level 270, American 2212.
Fort Worth Center, good evening. United 1859, climbing through 14,500 for 17,000 by the set.
United 1859, Fort Worth Center, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climate info 250, United 1859, thank you.
American 649, appreciate the help today. Contact regional approach 125.02. Have a good one.
125.02. Hey, thanks very much for ATC, my man. Have a good night. American 649.
Good night.
Alright, so let's see here.
Solaris 760, contact Houston Center 126.905.
Over to Houston for Solaris 760. Appreciate the services. Houston Center, Solaris 760 at flight level 35030 miles from Sierra Whiskey Bravo VOR.
Solaris 760, Houston Center, roger.
Alright, let's get this minimum set up here. Even though I'm going to be doing a visual approach, I'm going to set up for ILS as an assistant, or if it's not very good on the weather, for some reason, if weather pops up. Alright, that's all set and ready and good and dandy.
Alaska 21, say altitude leaving.
2,200.
Alaska 21, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 340, turn left direct Alexandria, reason 1 navigation.
Up to 340, we'll go left direct Alex, Alaska 21.
United 12, descend and maintain 4,000.
6
Down at 4,000, United 12.
0.34.
Good afternoon, Houston Center. Southwest 901, requesting push and start.
Southwest 901, push and start at your own discretion, call for taxi.
Push and start at discretion, call ready for taxi, Southwest 901.
Sorry guys, I know I haven't been talking a lot. I've just been focusing on doing my job here, doing it right. B25. That execute fix. Runway 02. Radial of 16. 4.5. 16. And 16. 350 times 3. 105 plus 10 is 115. Perfect, right on top of the cent. Alright.
Best scan 6953, 52, contact forward center 133.87. Have a good flight. Best scan 6952, 133.87, good night. Southwest 682, contact forward center 133.87.
You do it. You do it now because the weather can change.
Roger that, over to forward center on 133.87
So
for Southwest 682, good day. United 12, flight heading 110.
110, United 12.
set. Course has been set. Not too bug. I'm not going to worry about that. They're going to give me that. Let me get my landing performance calculator back out here. Go.
United 12, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, United 12.
United 12, 8 miles from El Pole, maintain 3,000 to establish localized and clear ILS 8 right approach.
Alright, maintain 3,000 cleared until establishing localized or clear for the ILS 8 right approach, United 12.
Alright, there we go. And auto brakes do 2. And we're going to be flaps 40. Speed will be 142 plus 5 knots of wind correction, so 147 will be our aim point.
Houston Center, JetBlue 400. Do you have runway information for me to program into my FMC?
JetBlue 400, New Orleans altimeter is 3034. You could plan, expect runway 2 for departure.
Altimeter 3034
That's what I have plugged in. Right,
and
radio.
plan on runway 2
programmed in.
for departure. Thank you, sir.
Runway 02.
Roger, runway 02 for departure for JetBlue 400. JetBlue 400, thank you.
Alright guys, about to start our descent here. Hopefully we'll start to descent here momentarily.
Houston Center, this is November 8 Golf Port 3. We are back.
Dreamliner, don't get it, man.
Hey, Golf Port 3, roger. Welcome back.
It's not worth it. Not at all. Don't get it. Get the 767 over the Dreamliner. I don't know the difference between the 767 and the 777.
2820, ready to taxi.
But don't get the 787. That's for sure.
American 2820, runway 15 left, taxi via Romeo Bravo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey. Romeo
I don't
Bravo,
know.
Whiskey
I only
Bravo,
own the
Whiskey
767.
Whiskey.
I don't own the 777, so I couldn't tell you. I do know they're working on a second version of the 777, I think.
Good evening, Houston Center, American 2212 with you, flight 1270, just about ready for descent.
American 2212, keep your speed up, descend by Gusher Tree, arrival, Houston altimeter tree 032, information
Hey,
Bravo.
Raptor M. Yeah.
Roger, our descent
Yeah.
target speed is going to be indicated 279.
If I remember correctly, yeah, they're working together on it.
Descend via the
Which I'm happy about, because I'm hoping TOLUS will bring in their optimization and will fix the issue performance.
We'll copy the AS, American 2212.
American 2212, maintain 300 knots or greater on the descent.
Roger, 300 or greater on the descent, American 2212.
For the two
United
blinders,
12,
yes,
wind
TOLUS is the
070
best,
at
that's for
4,
sure.
runway 8,
I'll
right
come to
clear
that
to land.
conclusion as well.
8 right clear to land, United 12.
I was flying the 319 earlier today, did a 4.5 hour flight across the country. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. No issues. Ran perfect. And 60 frames per second is fantastic. Yep, I am excited about that. That will probably be the last aircraft I buy for X-Plane if 2020 continues blowing my mind.
Roger, 2212.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just hope the price point's reasonable, not too expensive.
Houston Center, good evening, United 1859 with you, flight 1250 over Torrent.
United 1859, Houston Center, good evening. Descend by Gusher Tree, arrival. Maintain 270 knots or less on the descent. The altimeter 3032, information Bravo current.
Houston Center, lost 20, we're getting a TCAS alert.
Roger, that's November 52066.
Alaska 21, stop your climb.
Stopping the climb and we're clear of conflict.
Alaska 21, roger, sorry about that. Dead traffic, no factor now. Resume climb, maintain flight level 340.
No problem, we'll go up to 340, thanks, Alaska 21.
I should be back now.
Houston Center, Skywest 5520, North Side Terminal Bravo, ready to taxi with information Bravo.
Skywest 5520, runway 15 left, taxi by November Charlie. Whiskey Whiskey.
Runway 15 left via November Charlie, Whiskey Whiskey, Skywest 5520.
Houston Center, FedEx 3171 Heavy at Houston, current with Bravo, ready to taxi.
Sorry, I didn't catch that call sign. Say it one more time.
FedEx 3171 Heavy at Houston.
FedEx 3171 Heavy, runway 15 left, taxi by Whiskey, Bravo, Whiskey, Whiskey. And information Charlie is now current. Let me know when you're happy.
I'll look up Charlie and 15 left via Whiskey.
I had an issue.
Bravo,
My
Whiskey,
entire
Whiskey,
internet
3171
just
Heavy.
dropped.
Attention all aircraft information. Charlie is now current at Houston, Continental, wind 1206, altimeter 3033.
I disconnected from VATSIM. I disconnected from my stream. My internet, everything dropped, and then came back on. So I had to now. And so the way it works with Streamless OPS is it connects to your YouTube account and does the events, and it connects it. if I were to reconnect to go back and select that event again, I wouldn't be able to do the same event. So I actually had to go in, pull the RTMP URL and the RTMP stream key, and input those into a custom ingest, and then encode that out. And that's how I was able to get back online. So anyway.
Houston, Southwest 854, holding short 02. Rolling.
Southwest 854, wind 030 at 8, runway 2, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Runway heading, runway 2, clear for takeoff, Southwest 854.
American 450, leave my airspace to the south, Monterey centers off, flying radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Hello, Houston Central, Peach 431 with you, direct Sierra Whiskey Bravo at flight level 340.
Peach 431, Houston Center, roger.
Alright, guys.
American
Everything's
450,
looking good
leave my
right now.
airspace, no further ATC available, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Good day.
American 450, frequency change. Thank you very much for ATC services. Good day.
November 52066, you're ready to taxi?
Yes, sir, I am ready to taxi 52066.
Continue on Golf, hold short of runway 13, right, the San Antonio altimeter 3030.
Control
Roger
San
that,
Antonio,
thank you
which is
very much.
interesting. All the way from New Orleans to San
2820,
Antonio.
any idea direct soon?
Yeah, sorry about that. I miss you. You ready to contact, climb, maintain flight level 280, and clear direct ride.
Direct ride and 280 for American 2820, thanks.
Houston Center, American 2185 on the ground at San Antonio. We have the weather and like if our clearance is filed.
American 2185, stand by for PDC.
Houston Center, good evening, American 1264, stand Charlie 10 at Houston ground, requested Dallas, ready for cover, flight level 220.
West Side Crowd Corn, say again.
That's American 1264, at stand Charlie 10 on Houston ground, requested Dallas, ready for copy.
American 1264, Houston Center, Roger. Stand by for PDC.
Standing by, we have the information.
It's on the,
Houston,
on the
Southwest
thing,
864, climbing
but,
2000.
Southwest 854, you ready to contact, climb, maintain flight level 380, turn left direct Alexandria, resume on navigation.
Flight level 380, direct Alexandria, navigation, Southwest 854.
you have a little bit of
Houston
turbulence.
Center,
here.
Skywest 5520, holding short 15 left, ready to go, IFR to Fort Worth.
Skywest
No
5520,
problem.
turn left turn, heading 020 on departure, wind 120 at 6, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Left turn, heading 020 on departure, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff, Skywest 5520.
FedEx 3171, heavy, runway
It's a
15 left,
tailwind is what it is.
line up and wait.
15 left, line up and wait.
Kinda at an angle.
3171 heavy, hand current with Charlie.
Thank you, sir.
Houston Center, good evening, Air Force One, radio check.
That is
Force
also,
15
go
by
under
five.
the
Break,
extras in that,
break in 2212, turn left, heading 120, descend and
in that
maintain 4 down.
link, go to the extras, it's on there.
Left 120 down 4000, American 2212.
American 2212, this will be Vectors ILS 8 right approach.
Roger, the vectors to the ILS only 8 line, American 2212.
United 1859, expect Vectors ILS runway 8 right.
We'll accept vectors for the ILS runway 8 right, United 1859, thank you.
Houston Center, Air Force One, confirm more departure runway. Houston Center, Air Force One.
Air Force One, yes, you can plan on runway 1 tree right for departure. Hobby altimeter is tree 0, tree 2, and just advise ready for taxi.
Roger, we're expecting you on tree right for departure. Altimeter 3032, call for taxi, Air Force One.
Houston Center, Envoy 1612, like to pick up your clearance to Dallas Fort Worth.
Envoy 12, that's you calling?
It's Envoy 1612. We would like to pick up our clearance to DFW.
Envoy 1612. Stand by for stand by.
Roger.
November 8 Gulf 43, requesting frequency change.
November 8 Gulf 43, stand by.
We'll go.
November 52066, holding short 12 right at San Antonio.
November 52066, roger. November 8 Gulf 43, contact forward center 120.77. Have a good night.
Roger, contact 120.77 for 8 Gulf 43.
United 1859, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 4,000.
Left heading 120, descend maintain 4,000, United 1859.
American 2212, turn right heading 170.
Right 170, American 2212.
Houston Center, Southwest 1001 at Houston, looking for a clearance to St. Louis.
Skywest 5520, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 280, clear direct ride.
Up to flight level 280, clear direct ride, Skywest 5520.
SAR 760, sorry about that, descend and maintain 4,000 and intercepted runway 111 approach.
Alright, we'll descend and maintain 4,000 and we'll expect the ILS for 11, you said?
Correct.
Affirmative, we'll switch over to runway 11.
And if you're able, clear direct turtle.
And we'll go to clear direct turtle for Solaris 760. Alright, well this is going to be fun. Alright, so turtle goes primary.
And who else is calling, sorry?
So frequency
That was
change.
Southwest 1001, we're at Houston, looking for clearance to St. Louis.
Southwest 1001, stand by for PDC.
109.
American 2212, turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 3,000.
Left 110, down 3,000, American
7 on the course.
American 2212, miles per Alpo, maintain 3,000 to establish localizer, clear ILS 8 right approach.
Roger, maintain 3,000, clear for the ILS from 8 right, American 2212.
Houston Center, AC 4488. We connected for just about 5 seconds.
AC, roger. Phone back. United 1859, turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 3,000.
Rating 170, descend maintain 3,000, United 1859.
Houston Center, this November 300 Romeo with you at flight level 230, southwest inbound, southeast inbound correction.
November 300
Sky.
Romeo, roger.
Shouldn't have switched my runways, but
Solaris 760, you are 2 miles from Turtle, cross Turtle, at or above 4,000, clear ILS, runway 11 approach.
Cleared ILS 11 approach for Solaris 760.
Houston Center, FedEx 3171 Heavy, still holding short, 15 left. I mean, I'm sitting on the runway.
FedEx 71, FedEx 3171 Heavy, Roger, no problem. It's not allowed approach runway. You can turn left heading 020, left turn 020 on departure, wind 120 at 6, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading 020, 15 left, clear for takeoff, FedEx 3171 Heavy.
Houston Center, Air Force 1, reach the taxi 13 right.
Air Force 1, Roger, stand by.
Standing by, Air Force 1.
United 1859, 9 miles from Elbow, turn left heading 110, maintain 3000 to establish localizer, clear ILS 8 right approach.
Left heading 110 and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 08 right, United 1859.
American 2212, wind 1206, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 8 right, American
1,000 to go.
12.
Air Force 1, runway 13 right, taxi via Gulf.
2,500.
13 right, via Gulf.
This is gonna be fun, guys.
November 52066, still holding on 12R.
November 52066, northwest departure is approved. Correction, left downwind is approved. Runway 13 right, clear for takeoff. Wind 130 at 8.
Thank you very much. Good for takeoff. 12 right. November 52066.
Houston Central, just a quick question for Peach 431. You know when I'm going to start descending?
I know I'm going way too fast. And you're down.
Sorry, Peace 431. Say again.
Do you know when I'm going to start descending?
Come on, baby, slow down.
Peace 431. Let's see. You're on the DB2 arrival. Houston is landing east at this time. Let's see. That's the wrong arrival for the runway configuration at the airport. But I'll tell you what. Descend by DB2 arrival. You can expect further vectors, but for now, descend by DB2 arrival. Houston altimeter is 3033.
Roger, descending via the QB arrival. Peach 431.
Houston Center, envoy 1612.
Envoy 1612, stand by. FedEx 3171 Heavy, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 280, proceed direct Dreamer, resume on navigation.
Climb maintain 280, clear direct Dreamer, resume on navigation, FedEx 3171 Heavy, see you.
United 1859, wind
I won't shut up. I can't tell him I'm on the go.
2, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 8 right, United 1859.
1,000 to go.
Houston Center, Air Force 1, 13 right.
Air Force 1, Roger.
Houston Center, Solaris 760 is on the go.
2,500.
Sorry, 760, Roger. Fly runway heading, climb maintain 4,000.
Climb maintain 4,000, fly runway heading Solaris 760.
Envoy 1612, clear the DFW airport, radar vectors, Corpus Christi, Dennis File, maintain 4,000.
He shouldn't have changed my runway.
10 minutes after departure with me, squawk 4751. 4751, feedback, squawk call only.
Trying 4751 on runway 1612.
Envoy 1612, feedback correct.
Houston Center, Southwest 1001.
Southwest 1001.
Did you send that clearance, sir, yet?
Stand by one. Houston Center, good evening, Southwest
1,000 to go.
And Southwest
Heading
57,
flight
57,
speed,
Roger.
vertical speed.
Attention all aircraft, Houston, got a close up here.
He's closing up. All right, that's fine.
Houston Center, I think you said you're just going to close up. Can you give us that frequency for Fort Worth for us?
Alaska 21, Roger, standby. It's going to be frequency 133.87.
3387. Thanks for all the help tonight, Alaska 21.
Sorry guys, gotta go here. All aircraft monitor advisories 122.8. Sorry about that. Everyone, have a safe.
All right, let's get over there. Yeah, I tried to slow down, but there's no freaking way. He shouldn't have changed the runway on me. I'm going back to runway 2 because that's where I should have landed in the first place. Because that's where the winds are coming out of. Literally, it's 030, but he's putting me on 11, so I don't know why he's doing that. But that's okay. So we're gonna be shooting for 147 knots on our touchdown speed. So we're gonna go ahead and change our frequencies back, and our courses back. Louis Armstrong traffic, Solaris 760 is on the downwind for runway 02. Louisville Armstrong traffic. No, you never just go for it. That's not how you do it. If I've learned anything from watching air disasters, you never just go for it. In fact, I watched one where the guy did not go around when he should have. He was going too fast, and he ended up sliding off the runway. So and he killed a bunch of people in the process. No, this was in Indonesia. It was a LaGuardia International flight. That was recently. No, I was talking about a different one. Sure, Andrew, but I can't give you permission. I don't have that setting set up. So, sorry.
1,000 to go.
Well, I thought maybe I could slow down when I got my gear down, but it didn't slow me down enough, so. If it would have kept me on the on runway 2, it would have been fine. Yep, you can always go around. Don't have to force it. Absolutely. We'll do a visual landing. It's a beautiful night. We'll take over manual here in a second. Oops. All right. little further out than I thought it was, so we'll maintain this configuration until we get closer here. About this altitude. Louis Armstrong traffic, Solaris 760 is on 10-mile final for runway 2. Louis Armstrong traffic.
New Orleans traffic, one JetBlue 400 pushing back, gate Charlie 12.
Always should know how to fly your aircraft manually, guys. Important tool to know. I'm going to set this to the runway heading. Doo-doo. Yeah, sing along. No. It's getting blown around a little bit up here, aren't we, though? I'm going to try to butter it, Reese. I can't guarantee it, but I'll try it. I plan to do a tutorial on go-arounds. I kind of botched that one a little bit, but that's okay. I got the general idea down. Alright, we're on the glide slope now. Still not, on the call it the on the localizer fully though. Right, let's go and slow down to 147. Go ahead and start dropping our flaps here. A little bit low, so we'll pull up just a tad. No, yeah, we're gonna go flaps 40, my bad. Looking for 147 for our touchdown speed here. Just for the kicks and giggles, guys, we're gonna turn off auto throttle as well. So I'm gonna manually adjust throttle. We're gonna do this all the way manual because why the heck not? Louis Armstrong traffic, Solaris 760 on a 2-mile final for runway 2. Louis Armstrong traffic. A little bit of trim here. There we go. That one not having to pull back so much. Alright guys, put your feet per minute in the chat. Let me know what you think I'm going to land at.
500. 400.
Thank you for that reminder. Speed brake is armed.
Approaching minimums. 200.
Continue.
Minimums. 100. 50.
A little high.
30. 20. 10.
Come on. There we go. How about dib apples?
$80 knots.
Lee Armstrong traffic, Solaris 760 is clear of runway 02 at taxiway Tango. All right. Micah flight miles, right? All right, let's get this flaps up. Landing gear lights off. I wish I had a co-pilot, guys, because I could actually focus on stuff instead of having to, like, stop. There's lights going to steady here. Transponder, alt off. All right, let's get on to the taxiway to the airport here. I got you. Maybe, see, I'm really excited for 2020, mainly because they're going to allow, you know, they're going to allow you to actually do co-pilots, like, built in, and that's pretty cool. That's been needed to happen here for a long time, and so I'm really excited about that. And yep, new engine. Yeah, I'm really excited. Lee Armstrong traffic, Star 760 is taxi to the Ranvia Hotel. Alright, APU on.
Armstrong traffic, JetBlue 400 taxiing for departure, runway 02.
Okay, that jetway's in the middle of that parking thing. That's interesting. Let's just kind of rig it, and then we'll stop and check out that landing. All right. Parking brake. All right, let's go ahead and disconnect here. Later, Luke. Appreciate you stopping by. We're gonna watch the go around here. Oh yeah. Gears coming up. Getting on out of there, man. Then we'll watch the landing here. Remember, I did this entirely manually, guys. 100% manual. Only thing is I did have ILS as a guide. you how I do this. During the ending portion, I don't have the webcam up. Discord, and of course, you can help support the nation. Patreon.com/flightclub. One flight trip to is $3 a month. Full access. I did get confirmation my packs were complete. Really excited to get those out to you guys. But anyway, that's going to do it for this evening. Hope you guys enjoyed Valentine's Day special from Dallas Love Field. Big shout out to the Dallas Fort Worth RTEC for facilitating this event. You guys did a fantastic job. I hope to fly with y'all again. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Rock in the sky.